If you're considering trying a hybrid golf club, because a lot of the people that you play with have them, or you've been reading in magazines that they're a lot easier to hit, then have a go with a Thomas Golf Hybrid. Have a look at their website and see what variety they've got. They have all the way through the bag. Short clubs, high loft, long clubs, low loft, everything is covered with those hybrids. And the reason you want to have a go with them is they're just so much more forgiving. So if we look at the hybrid golf club and why you should try it, main reason is hybrids have the length of shaft of an iron, so it makes them very easy to control, but they have the head of a wood, and the head of a wood's much bigger than that of an iron, and it makes them so much easier to hit. So larger head, you're going to look at that golf club and think, yeah, I can really hit that when it's next to the ball. You haven't got that narrow top line of the iron to look at. You've got this really large head, and the larger you've got the club head, the more surface area there is for you to connect. The larger the club head becomes, also the larger the sweet spot becomes. And the sweet spot is the maximum distance and accuracy point on that club face. It's the middle of the golf club. So normally with an iron, the sweet spot's only the size of a small coin. With a bigger club head, it becomes a bigger coin. So you're giving yourself a much bigger area to actually connect with, making it a lot easier to get the ball, maximum distance, maximum height, and maximum accuracy. Also with the hybrid, another reason why you should try it is the centre of gravity is much lower in this club than it is with the irons, and that means for you as a golfer it's much easier to get the ball up into the air. This lower centre of gravity gives the club a much higher launch angle, and the higher launch angle means the ball's up in the air and travelling further forward, meaning you're getting maximum distance for the same shot that you would have hit with an iron. So you'll hit them a lot further, and they're much easier to hit. And finally, try them, because if you don't hit the ball from the centre, the technology in this club means that the club head resists the twisting effect that's exerted by an off-centre hit. So if the club doesn't twist by your off-centre hits, the club face will stay much squarer and you'll hit much more accurately. So they're the main reasons why you should try hitting hybrids, especially as a lady golfer. If you've got a slightly slower swing speed, getting the ball up into the air because you've got a higher launch angle means you'll hit the ball a lot further, but they're much more forgiving and just basically much easier to hit. So have a look at the Thomas Golf website. There's a whole variety of different hybrids on the website, loads of different lofts, and there's going to be something on there that you're going to find will improve your golf game.